Okay, I haven't done one of these in like a really long time. Hey guys, welcome back to my tutorial. Uh yeah, we're doing one of these today. I'm going to teach you guys how to use pitch bend for free without any sort of like serum. I did a poll on music production amino and you guys wanted to see some production tips, so that's what I'm doing. If you don't know what music production is, hi, I'm a curator from there. Uh, it's basically an app where you get to socialize with other music producers, participate in events, make collaborations. It's basically social media for producers. So if you're any sort of producer, big or small, beginner or professional, I definitely recommend checking it out. I'll leave a link in the description and hopefully you can check it out. It's honestly a really good tool, and I've been using it for about a year now, and it's been really good. Anyways, future bass. It's a genre that uses a lot of synthesizers and chords and a lot of sidechain and a lot of pitch bend. The thing about pitch bend in specific is that not every synthesizer has it built in. So like Serum, I have Serum. It's got a built-in pitch bend inside of it, but let's just pretend I don't have Serum at all. Oh no, what am I gonna do? This is what that tutorial is about. Basically what I used to do pitch bend before I had Serum was I'd use this auto-tune plugin called Graylon 2. I'll leave a link in the description. It's completely free. There is a paid version, but you don't need that for this. Graylon 2 is a effects VST right here, and it's got this really neat pitch shift option. That's what we're gonna be using basically. So I have this future bass thing that I made in like 5 minutes. Sorry, it's bad, but it's just to show you what this is. Yeah, pretty generic. You'd hear this in like any sort of future bass song. So basically for these synth sounds, I have just a bunch of synths layered on top of each other like this. And then I got sidechain, which we can go into in another video, but that's not the focus of this one. And then we've got the pitch bend, which makes it sound more like this. So if you don't know what pitch bend is, it's essentially changing the pitch of a synthesizer without, you know, putting it in the piano roll. I forgot what it was called for a second. That's epic. So yeah, it's basically just automating the pitch. In order to use Graylon 2 for pitch bend, here, I'll just delete the automation clip real quick so we can do this from scratch. Basically what you want to do to create the automation clip is first you want to put all the synths that you want to pitch bend into one mixer track. So like I have the synths right here in this mixer track called Synths. Wow, I'm so creative. You want to put them all in there and open up Graylon 2 in that mixer track. And normally to make an automation clip you just right click and do create automation clip, but for this it doesn't do that. When you right click it shows the number, I guess. I don't know why it does that. But what you want to do to create an automation clip for this is you want to mess around with it real quick, right? You'll see just why. Just mess around with it randomly and double click it to set it back to no pitch shift. Then after that, this is only for FL Studio, by the way, you want to go to Tools, Last Tweaked, Create Automation Clip, and wow, we have an automation clip. That's epic. So just to make sure, copy this value and see what it is. Make sure it's exactly 50, because 50 is no pitch shift at all, no pitch bend at all. So it should sound, just play it what you have real quick, and it should sound exactly the same because we haven't done anything yet. Alright, awesome. So basically what I usually do for pitch bend, you can do this any way you want now. Essentially we're all done with the tutorial, but I'm just going to put in some pitch bend. All you want to do is create little dips. Why the hell did I just do that? What? Okay. So essentially all you want to do is create little dips like these. That's what I usually do. You can do whatever you want, honestly, to make it pitch bend like this. Actually, you can make it even shorter if you want. Like you pull this over here, but make sure it always goes up to exactly 50. That's why you want to copy 50, so you could paste it in as many times as you want. So we got that sound right. But if we have it a little bit above 50, like just this much, sounds very, very ugly, so you don't want that. So make sure it's always at 50. So yeah, you can do that for all of the synths. I like not doing pitch bend on the last chord, but that's just me. You could honestly do whatever you want for anything. And I made this one into a loop. So now you just gotta copy this over for 4 bars, and we have pretty much the same thing we had before. So yeah, that's pretty much all you need to know how to pitch bend for free without Serum. Even though I already have Serum. This is just a quick tip on how to make your music just sound, I guess, a bit better if you're a beginner at producing, you know. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments and I'll be sure to answer them. So yeah, I'll leave a download link for Graylon 2 in the description. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be making another one of these soon, hopefully, if I'm up for it. I don't really know. Bye.